Hello? Hello. Good morning. What's going on? Hopefully you can hear me. I have my mic on. I think I pushed all the right buttons. I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Right now you're probably just looking at an empty chair. Hello, hello? Hello? Always feels a little weird doing this by myself. I feel like I know I'm gonna do something wrong. How's everybody doing today? Are we good? Sounds good. Perfect. Thank you, Crafty Simple Life. I appreciate it. How's Ontario today? Hello, Miss Pamela Mitchell and Miss Lynn Legout. How do you say your last name? Legout? Waiting patiently. Okay, not so patiently. How y'all doing? Deborah Holdman. Hello, all. Waiting patiently. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Anne-Marie from Yuma, Arizona. Hello, Nancy Stanstrom. Sorry, apologize. Hello, Miss Pat. Greetings from Florida. Indeed, indeed. Hello, Charlotte. Groningen, the Netherlands. There we go. Say that said 10 times faster. Actually, I've been watching a streamer on Twitch. She's from the Netherlands. So, can you hear? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, all right. Yay! Woohoo! Hello, Catwell. Hello. Hello, Lynn Bylis. Hello, Josie. I don't want to miss anybody. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Kathy. Hello. Welcome. I am well. Yesterday, the winds were so strong it kept blowing out the flame for the heater, so I spent 6 hours in here at 46 degrees temperature. So I didn't even take my hat off. I didn't take my jacket off. I didn't even take my boots off. I just puttered around here doing what I had to do. You can't really work a lot with a winter jacket on, let's put it that way. So I had set some stuff up for embroidery and stuff like that, so it was okay. Hello, Nina. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Barbara. It was very chilly in here, but today it's gorgeous, and literally the propane guy was just here and filled up all the tanks. So, because I thought maybe that might have been the issue, but I realized it's happened a couple times, and only when the wind is so strong coming back up over the, because it's from the ocean. If you look where we are on the map, there's PEI, Prince Edward Island, and then there's a little expanse of water, and then the land mass starts to come. Well, before that, when that land mass meets the other part of the water, that's where we are. So it's kind of like, it's a strong wind, very much so. Yes. Hello, Kelly Cruises. Hello. San Antonio, Texas. Very nice. Hello, Patty C. Welcome. And Flossy Friends. I like that. Flossy Friends. Yeah, much better today. Even actually when I went into the house yesterday to, potty and lunch and break and stuff like that. And Pop said, how's it going? And I'm like, I'm cold. He goes, why? And I go, I think it's just the wind. It keeps blowing it out, or we're out of propane. So I did message the people, and they came out and checked it, and it wasn't the propane. But we had them coming to schedule to fill up anyways, so it was all good. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. All right, so got our little buddy we're working on. Cute little magic mouse. Call him Magic Mike Mouse, if you want. Got our little tray for our threads. And so far, I have that much done. He's coming along. He's coming along nicely. Here, let's see if I can go overhead and you can see that there. There you go. He's not looking too bad like his little counterpart there, buddy. He's getting there. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Miss Judy. How you doing? Nina from Western Montana. Welcome. Yeah, so he's coming along. He's coming along. Happy for that. Okay, my big project bag. Okay. Yeah, he's making his way, that's for sure. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Happy Tuesday. The sun is shining. There's like little to no wind, and I knew that because when I came into the shop this morning, it was nice and warm. So please don't forget. Oh, yeah. Well, that's up to you guys. Only if you find it a good quality. Ferris is cuddling on the bed with me. Woof. It's Sophie. Where's Sophie? Sophie's in her chair. Hold on. There she is. And now she's gonna bite her paw or something. I don't know what she's doing. Sophie time. At least I think that you guys got Sophie there. I can't tell from the other camera. All right. Got me gaggles are a little dusty. You can see her. Oh, good. Hello, Annie. Oh, how's Kenny today? Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. Pop is working. He said he might pop into the chat if he can. But other than that, he is working away. Okay. Hello, Rosemary from Brazil. Hello, June. How you doing? Yay for March. Yes, no kidding. Amen to that one, Miss Kathy. Waiting for his food. Mama, where's my grub? One of the ladies I used to do some mending and fixing and, horse blankets and, doing this and doing that. She posted on Facebook the other day that her and her girl have been together for 37 years. 37 years. 37 years? 31 years. Maybe I'm thinking maybe it was 31 years. That's a long time. Walt up and running. Are you having Long Arm Wednesdays yet? That first one will be filmed later today. Indeed. I would have filmed it yesterday if it was warm enough in here. But I literally my hands were too cold to fiddle around with Walt. I mean, I did a little, hot minute in the quilt shop post to the Facebook page and Instagram and stuff like that yesterday with Walt stitching out. So we're together 24 years. I know. And she says I've had this horse longer than my oldest child, how long I've been married to my husband, how long I've had my house, but pair of shoes or something like that. Anyways, and it's just, they're just too cute. Now, this was having a horse that was that age. So hope everybody's having a good day. Melbourne, Florida. There we go. Hello, Joyce. Welcome. Watching while drying flowers from brother-in-law's funeral. Dishes, getting ready for mailing stuff tomorrow. Got 47 degrees right now. That was how it was in my whole quilt shop yesterday. And that's why I was like with my jacket on. Hello, Lily's mama. How you doing today? All right, well, let's get stitching. Okay. So you see where I'm coming from. Let's over. Okay. So he's gonna be cute. We're working it. Hello, Ms. Nadia. Welcome. I'm getting a haircut later. Yay! Oh, I thought about doing mine too. I don't have a long arm, but love seeing your beautiful face. Why, thank you. He is up and running for sure. Yeah, very excited. All right, let's get our little, and what are we gonna work on today? Let's see, because we can almost finish off his bit of his face here, or we can work in finishing off his ears. Let's work on his ears. Sometimes you just feel so good and rejuvenated after a haircut. I know I do sometimes. So, especially if it was like desperately needed. So I just need to match up the one I'm looking for here. Look at my pink get a little wayward there. So far that I know of, Pop. So far so good. Yeah. Thank you for asking. What color or what symbol am I looking for? What symbol am I looking for? Oh, of course. Why is it always like the last one you're looking for? Is it?
No, that's not it. Oh, this was it. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Sometimes you're special. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're special. Miss Sassalette is home now. Well, she'd be sleeping right now, I'm sure. We can only get her up so early, right? Maybe suntanning. There you go, Crystal Lewis. Get a haircut for about 2 months. Now it's halfway down my back and it just gave up. Let it grow. There you go. Let it grow. Let it grow. Thanks. I can walk there like, oh, I can't walk there like usual though. My stylist cuts hair and oh, that's nice. I like it when they do that. I had to take my dash hound to the animal hospital Sunday. He had a seizure. It was so scary. He's doing better now. I wonder what happened to him. What was allergy overload or something else? Chaos is coming. Yeah, we kind of missed that chaos though, didn't we? I mean, really? I think we did. I think we did. Well, I know I did, but, you know, I don't really want to admit it. Let's see if this one's working. Okay. Light's not all the greatest, though, for some reason. Though it is bright enough here. Yeah, it is very scary when, you know, you can't, and they can't tell you what's going on. They can't tell you what's wrong with them, right? So that's the hardest part, is trying to get them to communicate with you. Okay, so just trying to figure out where my spot is next to the green. The part of the ear. So if we go 1, 2, yep, it is here. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2. We're just using the darker gray to highlight. We're elevating. He's on a couple of minutes. I wonder what happened to him. Thank you, Craft a Simple Life. He's looking pretty cute. I'm happy with him. We turned the exposure down on the camera Saturday. That's why it looks dark. Oh. I moved the light like right over by the camera too, honey. Like it's not over there anymore. It's over here. So. Yeah, me too. Glad the fur babies are better. Ooh. 14 years old, yeah. Yeah, I just don't like it that, you know, they just can't communicate to you what is wrong with them, right? And that's the heartbreaking part right there is, you know, not knowing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 6 stitches. I hope so. Do this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, look at me. It did something right. Yeah, it's a little crisp, but the sun is out. You know, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Let's go all the way there. Did I miscount one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, it is there. Okay. 7. It's really comfortable. I like sitting on it in the morning and at night just to, you know, with the blinds up and watching the traffic go past and just relaxing. There's no TV in that room. It's just the couch and Sophie's chair and another little bench and stuff. And it's actually just kind of nice and relaxing. It's so nice to just have another place to sit that's not a chair. So, or bed, right? Pop's been reading on it and then sitting beside me, and we'll have like a little snack together or whatever, and you know, it's been really nice. It's been really nice. Munchkin doesn't want to sit on it. I don't know why. You should see him tomorrow for a long Wednesday, Miss Nadia. Yep. You head the wrong way? Oh, no. That's why I like it when you know, because there's like the flat end of the needle goes only up in the machine a certain way. So, yes, that's what you're like, whoa. All right, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's beside the pink. Yep, beside the pink and over 4. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, don't forget to join us on Friday night. I know it's going to be late for a lot of you people, and I'm sorry, it's late. It's going to be late for me. Let me tell you. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern on Sobecca's channel. There'll be us as the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, and a few other artists on YouTube making a little project. So. I finally almost made a place to sew, laugh out loud. By the weekend, I will be able to have space, but I'm going to see the two-legged kid Thursday to Saturday Eve, Mister. Aw, there we go. The two-legged kid. All right, now we need 3 in a row. This will be my first time doing anything like that, so I'm a little nervous. I don't want to look like a dork. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, whatever. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. I can do it. I can rock it. I can be it. I'm going to have to take a nap so I don't miss Sobecca. We'll be napping together. It's a little too late for me, but I'm going to do the best I can. If I get all sleepy faced and yawny faced on Saturday's stream, you know why. She did not get enough sleep. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. I'll have to get a new thread here. Go across the 4, and then we'll have to tie off under, or slip out under. Yeah, well, the only ones I really kind of know there are obviously Sobecca, Stephanie Stitches, and Teresa Louise, and of course Tiffany. Well, I guess, okay, so you're right. Okay, you know, thinking about it that way. It's nothing to be nervous about. Well, I might be able to get back over. Let's see about getting back over first. 2, 3. Ooh, look at that tail. One more, just one more. Come on, you can do it. Okay, now in the back. Hey, Lisa Peg, how you doing? You'll be just fine. It should be fun. It should be fun. I'm excited about what I'm working on. So. And of course, me, I've got like 2 things. So one to show. If you don't like what I'm working on, you can do this. Yeah. Jenna, keep me buzzing. Good morning, Miss Joanne from Snowy, Ontario. Yeah, I heard winter came back around for you guys. It kind of came back for us. We're in for 10 centimeters to tomorrow of snow. Hold on, let me go back to main camera here. 10 centimeters of snow for tomorrow.
And then we're for like another 1 to 3 a few days after that, and then blah, blah, blah. Just the one missing. Did you get a chance to practice? Yes, I did. I did. We found some willing sacrifice that was on the test. You're loud, you know. It's okay, Kelly. gotta get the clothes on. Get the hair done. At least hubby's able to or available to drive you down and get it all done. So, how's your knee though? Are you getting any better? Off kilter Ian seems awesome. I haven't seen much of him, but so far he makes me out. Oh, very nice, very nice. We did go looky-looing to see who some of these people were, because we weren't sure all of them. I was like, I go trolling the internet all the time. So yeah, I'm excited as well. Very much so. Very much so. All right, so let's scoot under our threads here to start, since we have a nice row to start with. Okay. And if that was the 4, here, let's check some of this off. We don't get confoozled. Been snowing, raining, ice pellets, freezing rain for about a week. Oh, geez. So spring is very, very confused. Hold much weight but relatively pain-free. Oh, yikes. That's not good. Because even just turning hurts, right? I got the 4. I got there. I got there. And I got there. Did I get the 2? No, I ended off at the 4. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure, you know, March is usually in like a lamb, out like a lion, or in like a lion, out like a lamb. So today being the 1st, it seems pretty calm, but yesterday was crazy windy and snow blowing like crazy. I shoveled out first thing in the morning, and then the path was covered up within an hour and 45 minutes by the time I went back into the house to, I don't know, get some water, snack or something. I don't know what it was, probably bathroom. And then I was gonna shovel again on the way out, and I'm like, yep, forget it. It's just gonna be blowing in. And it was like, even my footsteps were all gone, so. Ooh, ouchies. Ouchies, ouchie. I got most of my tatting supplies in and going to attempt a small project soon. Oh, very nice, Deborah. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the process. I'd be interested in that. Yeah, no kidding, Craft a Simple Life, right? Like my poor left knee, ever since I like twisted it and tweaked it, it's just been, doesn't seem to get enough rest to heal, you know what I mean? Because you're always on it, you're up and down, over this, over that. Even if you try to stay off of it as much as possible, you still got to get up and go to the bathroom. You still got to, you know, get up and let the dog out and still, you know, do work and stuff like that. Oh yeah, well actually, as soon as they go on sale, Joanne, we'll be picking some up for next winter for sure. I laughed at Pop and said, yeah, I see snow fences in our future. We're going to have no choice, my love, no choice. Okay, I don't want to get confused here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, okay. Oh, I just pulled it out. Oh, no, and I had it all tucked in there, too. Darn it, darn it. Oh, I tell you. Yeah, I even left Sophie in the house yesterday. I'm like, she was shivering. She was up on the little futon trying to stay warm. And I'm like,
That's not good. That's not good for my Lofi. I can be cold. That's one thing. I don't want my Sophie Lofi to be cold. So that didn't seem like a good idea. So nearly a month now. Wow. And then Pop injured his shortly after that. After you injured yours, because he was we were setting up the long arm. Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't doubt that at all. I've done the same damage to my knee before too. I know, and it's so silly because we don't. Sometimes it's just as simple as turning, but not necessarily like picking your foot up and turning. You know what I mean? You just swivel your body, but you're not swiveling at your center where your hips are. You're actually swiveling where your knees are, and just that one. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, man. And the knee is so bad because it, you know, obviously, your elbows are bad too, obviously, but anywhere you bend, but definitely your knees. That's what I find. And last Tuesday, we were trying to deal with the broken water pump. It wasn't gaining pressure. So it just kept going and going and going and going and going and going. And we're like, what is going on? And it's overheating. It's got like a bubble, a blister where it's formed on the outside of the hose. We thought it could have burst, and it's the hose that comes in from the well, you know? So it was like, holy, holy, holy bejeebies, right? So, so we were trying to deal with that. And I was doing the stairs so many times. And it was probably maybe the footwear I was using too, because it was just my slippers. I should have had proper runners on. That's my own fault. I got shin splints so bad the Tuesday night to Wednesday. I could barely even walk Wednesday. Like I was like whining in my own self-pity. It was like, oh. And then it was like, and then Thursday I was feeling better. And then Friday I went to the post office and stuff. I think Thursday I went and did a dump run because I was trying to do that Tuesday. That was going to do that Tuesday, get rid of a bunch of cardboard and stuff like that. But it was the pump was far more important than the cardboard run. So broke her pelvis. Ouch! Yeah, that's ouchie. That's when you're like, okay, I need a bubble. Somebody needs to make me a nice big protective bubble, and I will never hit the ground. I'll just bounce against the bubble. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you're twisting in the wrong spot. I've done that so many times, and even with your ankles, you can do that with your ankles too. You know, not being rushing too much. No, it's not. Oh, literally, I must have rubbed A535 on the shins probably like 4 or 5 times that night. It's the heating, the cooling, the heating, the cooling, and of course, and then your foot spasms, you know, because it's just yeah, you know, if you've ever had it, trust me, you know. It's a bummer getting old. You got that right, girlfriend. You got that right. We don't bounce like we used to. All right, so now we got 1, 2, 3, and then a 2, a 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 1. It's been there, done that, along with several other breaks and injuries in the same time, 20 years later, and I still feel, yes, yeah, I still, in my hand, when I broke my hand, I still feel it. Oh my goodness. There was a while back. Honestly, can't remember what year it was. It was before the little blue car, so it was before 2011. So maybe 2010? Probably 2010. I can't believe it's been almost 12 years. Weird. Yeah, because we had the Jeep. Well, maybe we did have the car. Yeah, anyways, we went in the Jeep. Pop it was actually one of my very few Sundays off, and I was so excited, and Pop said he had some stuff to do out in the wood shop. And I'm like, okay. So he goes, you going to come out? And I'm like, yeah, just give me a few seconds. I was going to make a tea. And we didn't even have Sophie at that point in time. So that was before Sophie. I got him a big glass of water, and I was just heading out the door to come out to the shop, and he's heading back into the shop with a towel wrapped around his hand, saying, we have to go to the hospital. We have to go to the hospital. And I'm like, a cup of water in this hand, a tea in this hand, and I'm like, I just wasn't mentally prepared. I just was like, all right, okay, put them down. Yell to Marcus, saying we're going to the hospital or something like that. He wants to come, so he comes into the car. I'm like, okay, so off we go. And lo and behold, no wallet for me, no wallet for Kent. We needed gas. I had no ID, no nothing, no phone. It was like, we needed to go to the hospital, so into the car we went. Like, that's just what happened, right? So, anyways, go drop him off. He had his hand slipped, and he put his hand into the bandsaw, and it almost lost a finger. So it could have been a heck of a lot worse, let me tell you. So good quick reflexes on Pop's part there, that's for sure. So I had to drop him off, come all the way back home, get all of our paperwork and stuff like that, fill up on gas, go back to the hospital. It was like, ay. And then the whole time I'm worried that he's going to lose a finger, or he's, done some major permanent damage. And it took a long time. I'd say almost maybe 5 years before he had the full functionability of the finger again. So this is some scary stuff, because I didn't know how far he cut into. I didn't know it was his hand. I didn't know it was his finger. I didn't know what was going on. And I'm trying to drive as fast as I can, but still obey all the rules. And the roads are bumpy, and there's train tracks. And I'm like, and I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing for yellow lights. I'm apologizing for red lights. I'm apologizing for bumps in the road. He was just like, he's like, just go. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So Canadian. I'm sorry the road is crappy. It was a scary time. And then and to come home, like have to leave him at the hospital and come home so I can grab his wallet and all his medical information, and of course I had to get gas. I was surprised I even made it home. Like I was like, oh yeah, and then am I going to make it to the gas station? That was another panic. So yes, it could have been much worse, right? Craft to Simple Life, for sure. Oh, what did I miss? Hello, Dolores. I just finished embroidering a stamped baby blanket. Now to finish into my quilt. Very nice. Are you going to do like sew all the way around and then flip it out or something, or what? Our bike fell and was trying to get it off my boot. Got stuck on the leather seat. Oh, no. Oh, you mean motorbike? Oh, yeah. Those are not light. Yep. Ow! Oh my gosh. Breaking your kneecap in half. Yikes. Key to a long life. Don't fall. Just don't move. Oh, yeah. Just don't move anywhere. Just have somebody else look after you. On the 21st of March here in Nova Scotia, you're not required to wear your mask anymore, but I think I still will be a little bit, because paranoia and all that stuff. Cheers, everybody. Tea, nice warm tea, thanks to Miss Pat. That was like a God saver yesterday. That little warming plate, or warming cup warmer, with it being 46 in here for 6 hours. I had work to do. It's not like I could just go putter off into the house and twiddle my thumbs and do nothing all day, right? Or take this in there and worked on that. I had stuff I had to be out here for, right? Like I had to set things up and do things, and so it's not like I could. So, but definitely just having the nice cup warmer and having to just like go like this with my cup of tea and warm my hands, my fingers. Surgery hurt not the kneecap? Geez, you think it would be like snap, crackle, pop.
I wish I could give you the one I have. The one I have that, actually the bags are hanging up on it. Actually Pop made it for me. He turned me, because that's when I hurt my knee a long, long time ago. Actually, it was my ankle. I think that's when I fractured my ankle. He made me a cane. But I didn't know I fractured my ankle. Hello, Donna. A relative of my daughter's falls all the time. She broke her leg in home for now. Home for how long? For that, sent home 4 days later. Fell and broke her arm at the same place. Oh. It could be brittle bone disease too, though. So it is a thing. I hope you're having a good day too there, Miss Donna Ritchie. Just layer it, has dots on it for quilting. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, no, we were talking about a story long, like 10 years ago, almost 10, 11 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. I'm not sure, exactly sure. Yeah, no worries. He's fine. He's fine. He's just perfectly fine. Hey, things happen. Usually it ends up going to food. So, you know, but literally we don't bounce. We have to be very, very careful. Hello, Carissa. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. We have to be very careful no matter what we're doing. Like even out here with the ice and the snow, and then when it gets icy and then there's snow over top of it, I'm shuffling. Like, there's no way I'm picking my foot up and going up and down, anything like that. I'm just a shuffle, 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 shuffle. I make the path for Sophie to run through, right? Like, so, yeah. No, and I know better because I've had many slips and fall. And there was one, I think it was the first year we ended up getting the car. I was on crossing guard, and it was super, super icy. Was it in the driveway? Yeah, it was in the driveway to leave. And I was trying to get the windshield wipers unstuck from the front. You know, I had scraped them and it was on and it was doing things, but there was like one icy bit. So I smacked the windshield wiper to get the little icy bits off. And I ended up losing my balance next to the tire and almost sliding completely underneath the Jeep. If it wasn't for my big bulky jacket and everything I had on me, I would have been right underneath the Jeep, stuck. So I made a mess of my jacket, mess of my pants. You know, it took me a little bit to get out. Like to me, it seemed like it took forever. It was probably like a minute and a half or something like that, but it was forever to get myself out. And there was nobody to call to. There's nobody around. The Jeep is running over my head, like the engine's like literally running over my head. Like, somebody help me! I've fallen and can't get up. Okay, Miss Annie, oh, big hugs to you. I haven't seen Miss Helly. Miss Helly hasn't shown up for any of the Tuesdays. She'll remember one time. She'll remember one time. Yeah, some scary stuff. You got to be very careful, right? Got those stretchy nail things. Oh, the spikes. Yes, those are very helpful. Yep. Sciatic nerve problems, thanks to military, doing a spinal tap, damaging. Oh, yikes. Yikes. That's never good. Oh, here, let's go this way. Oh, okay. Well, bye, Jackie. Bye. See you later. Yeah, well, there's 2 seasons, right? Winter and road construction. And we need 2 beside each other here. So come up because I'm the same. I do have a highlighter, but I had the pencil here too, so. And it's not like I'm touching the paper. Just trying to. I have a highlighter. I just got to find it in the right box. Definitely have it from my Santa project. The bow tie one. The tie.
the bow tie. The tie. It's a big bow tie. Yeah, I'll be definitely using the highlighter with it. I am working on this cute little guy. Hopefully you can see that. He's a free pattern. I'm not sure if he was still a link in the description. I believe. I don't think that's changed. So here, let me go overhead so you can see that there. Oops. There we go. 60 degrees today. Geez, I'd take that. There we go. See, we're getting there. Good morning, Miss Laura from Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. And then we can sing a song about what we're working on. Yeah, I do have a couple highlighters. I just got to find them. I got a green one, a pink one, and a yellow one. So, and I have used them for other projects. And I tried looking for them for this, but it's like, all right, well, whatever. I got a pencil. I still want to do it, so get her done. Yes, there's, okay, thank you, Crafty Simple Life. I thought Pop had just like saved everything from the first one, so, because I knew we were going to be at least a few weeks on this, trying to stitch this guy up. And I've spent several hours off stream to getting it done. So, but yeah, he's looking, I really wanted his scarf. For some reason, I was like, I really wanted to get his scarf done. It was making me happy to get it all done. I don't know why. He has a cute little scarf on. All right, so now we need one and then 1, 2 above that. So this would be 1. I wish spring was around the corner here. It looks like we're between -5 and -15 for the next little bit, and then it might get a little bit nicer. But I only went to the 2 weeks. So what was it up for the next 2 weeks? Drop at night and rise a little bit higher during the day. So. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1. 1. No, I just need a little pop of something, right? And it was just like, I'm getting a little bored with all like the gray and the belly, and I'm like, I need to do something. I need to do some green. We just had snow last Wednesday. Miss Gwenny! There she is. Miss Gwenny. She's working away. Slaving it. Hopefully you're not working too hard there, girlfriend. Hope you're not working too hard. You have some fun. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Okay, I think that's it for that gray color on here, this part of here. I got to do around the back end part. Let's see if we can count over there. Okay, above this one would be 3, and then that is 1. Okay, we should be able to do just fine. Come back here. Hello, Miss Brenda Foley. How you doing? Practically Creative. Hello, hello. I was watching Kathy Quilts and Crafts, and she's got a brand new sewing machine that looks like the bomb diggity. The bomb diggity. She's got a beautiful machine. Beautiful machine. How does the thread tray work? Okay, here, I can show you. Okay. On the symbol, there's symbols on the pattern, okay, that represent a color. You take the piece of paper and you write all the little symbols on there. I should have used a pencil, but I was in a hurry and I had a little red marker. But you can also use the back ends too. And
And I've done that. You can see that one's, I'm just reusing this one. So you can buy them easy. And then it's got a little bit of foam in here, which you stick your needles in with the appropriate color. So that's how it works. And then you can have many needles and you don't always have to keep switching needles for each color sort of thing. Okay, there's a couple of different designs of these. I have 2 of these ones here. And then I have a different one. It's kind of split. It's like the 2 of these put together, but it's way more flimsy. So I like using this one because if it hits the floor, it's okay. It's the plastic is going to hold it. So chat is working, but the picture's frozen. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully, does it help you? Does that help answer your question? And then you would just erase this, or use the other positioning. Like you could always just shift it over a little bit, and then like you're putting a line, the little space, and then do other, and then keep reusing your paper, right? But it usually comes with like 20 pieces, so you got like 40 projects you could do. She's behind. All right, let's do this. All right. Here we go. Let's go here for a second. Hope everybody's good. Cheers. Just a cup of tea. Earl Grey with a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar. Indeed, indeed. Like I said, it's nice and sunny here today. A little crisp. We've had some extremely high winds for the past off and on about a week or so. We've got lots of broken branches, so we got a lot of cleanup come fall. Have a couple little bonfires and stuff like that. So oh, me too, Dolores. Oh, me too. That was really frustrating. And it didn't need to be frustrating because we already had it planned, right? Like we had it booked, but they just didn't follow up with their part, which was really upsetting to me because had I known this is what was going to happen, we would have taken it down ourselves. We would have figured it out. There's instructions online. We would have done it. We would have, packed it up and did whatever we needed to do. Instead, it's, oh, don't worry about it. We'll look after you. You don't have to worry about anything. So, yeah, we all did. Well, he wasn't by himself. It was very much a family effort. Yes, and we did it ourselves. Yes, got sick and tired of waiting. Pop did most of the work, though, of course, as always. Munchkin and I were just like gurus and here, hold this and tighten this and put that in there and, but we tried. We tried our best to do what we could. Time to go. Have to do a couple of work things. Clients going to Mexico. Very nice. Mexico. I can speak from Cancun, at least almost 27 years ago. It was lovely. Oh, okay. No, I can see. We work very well together. We work very well together. And if he knows what he's doing, then I'm happy to be the go-ru, fetch me this, fetch me that, go for this, go for that, run to the store, whatever. Or, hey, you need me to go grab burgers? I'm on it, So I'm happy to do that one. The same vice versa. If he knows, like I know what I'm doing, and he's just there to help me, and it's the same thing. Okay, what can I grab you? What can I get you? How can I make this easier for you? So on and so forth. So I hope so, Miss Kelly. Take care. Hello, Miss April. How you doing? How you doing? No, we work pretty well together. I mean, that's probably why we've been together for, 30 years and married for 27. And we play on each other's strengths too, right? Like I know he knows what he's doing and he knows I know what I'm doing, and we just work together. And if we don't know what we're doing, we'll figure it out, like building a barbecue.
We will figure it out. And there's no point really getting frustrated at each other because, you know, one, we didn't write the instructions. And yes, we are trying to figure them out. It's not like we just tossed the instruction book off to the side. I'll take a burger too. Oh, you need me to go get burgers, do you? Oh, Pop, you're so funny. Mr. Trouble is in the house. I know burgers do sound really good right now. Actually, I was craving one the other morning. I really wanted a burger for breakfast, but there's no places around here that serve burgers for breakfast. Unfortunately. Let's go this one here. She's hungry. Someone all afternoon. Keeps you out of mischief. That's for sure. And I like me a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. I like a good cheeseburger. Okay, all right. I got a question. Let's go back to main camera here. I'm barely working here. Okay. I am of the mindset that when you sit at a restaurant or you're having burgers at home that are fresh, like hot in your hands from the grill top or whatever, that lettuce and tomato and pickles and all that stuff, sorry, I got a bit of a runny nose here going on, is all perfectly fine on it, right? Sorry. But if by chance, that burger has to travel anywhere far than the restaurant to my lap in the car or from the barbecue to my plate, I don't want no salad on it. I don't want no lettuce, no tomato, because by the time I get it, it is looking like the saddest thing, and it's all warm and I don't know. It's not my favorite. Pulled pork. Oh, I take some of that, Lisa. So what's your verdict? Do you like a burger with all the fixing? It doesn't matter, or do you like it like I do? If it's fresh, right in front of me, right here, right now, I'll take that lettuce and tomato. Make it a nice big thick cut too. But if it's got to travel anywhere, don't put no salad on my burger. Just literally cheese and burger. I know, right, Kathy? I just makes it all weird. I know, everybody's making, see, you turn to food. We can blame Kelly now. I don't either, and it just tastes so weird and so blah. I just can't. I'm like, please don't put all the salad on my burger. I like salads on my burger, but it's got to be like fresh and hot, ready to rock. All the fixings don't matter. Yeah, that's kind of the same with, I guess it's tomato and mayo if it's any, like, for 5 or 10 minutes. Hot lettuce is one of my mom's favorites. Yuck. No, thank you. That'll be a hard pass. That's our debate in the house. So whenever we're going to get burgers and stuff, or someone's going to get a burger for me, I'm like, and I also was of the mindset, like, if you're hitting the drive-through, we're all getting the same thing, because then there's no, like, searching through the bag, whose is what, and so on and so forth. So the boys used to give me the hardest time for the longest time, because I would just go, get 3, double burgers or something like that. And you'd end up sharing my burger with Sophie. Because we all got the same thing. There's no fighting, and everybody got the same thing. So like, well, what if I wanted this? Then you better go to the store and get it yourself. There you go. Wilted lettuce salad. Yeah, no thanks. Cheese, bacon if burger is traveling. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it, right? I eat almost everything at room temperature. I don't like hot or cold food. Oh, interesting, Lily's mama. So do you like hot or cold drinks? Do you like super tea or coffee, or sounds like I said super tea, not like super tea. No, like soup or tea. Mayo, no mustard, no tomato, no or lettuce. Yeah. Well, it didn't really matter to the boys, so. But I always be like, blah, 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 blah. 3 of them. Making it easy. You can't mess that up, people, or can you? Trust me, they can. But if it's a fresh made burger, I like it all on there. Like even get the red onions going on there. I'll take it. Put that salad right on that burger. But it's got to be fresh. It's got to be fresh, exciting. But not tons of ice or steaming hot, but a little more on either way. Okay, I gotcha. Hello, Miss Heather. How's it going? Love cheese and bacon on my burger. A&W's Matzo Burger, one of my favorites. Actually, I think it used to be one of Pop's favorites. I like the Uncle Burger. I love the onion rings, though. That's my favorite at A&W. Love the onion rings. I like my burger with cheese, bacon, ketchup only. There you go. Perfect. Heather's the burger runner for us now. She likes to just lay wee like it. It's one for everybody. I don't even know how many people in the chat, but you know, burgers for everybody. I know, I'm so picky that way. Started in the military, then I had a baby, and it was always more important to me to take care of her first after so many years. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Unless there's bacon. Okay, then no mustard. I like collard greens. Now I definitely need a snack. Lynn's like, okay, what's in my sewing room that I can munch? I need to make snacks and put them out here. A second lunch. You're hobbiting. Second lunches. You're having a hobbity day. All right, now, oh, we got those 2. I don't want to get sidetracked. We got these 2. I want first breakfast. Oh, I gotcha. 11Z's right, Heather. I've got some pretzels here. That's about it. Me too, Laura. I really am. I like kale. Kale's fine. Kale's fine. I like kale chips. It's where you like put them in the oven and you kind of like make little kale chips. Those are pretty good. Those are tasty. You don't feel bad eating a bag of kale chips. Okay, all right. That is that. Mary Brown's chicken leftover. Oh, yummy. Oh, yummy. They don't got Mary Brown's out here. We haven't had fried chicken since we've been here. I've made fried chicken, but we haven't actually had fried chicken since we moved out here. So. Way too healthy. I can relate to that too.
but no, for real, I cannot eat raw vegetables for some reason. Oh, and some fruits. Interesting. It's probably the way your body processes it. Lunch today, I'm making it now. Oh my God, cheese and lots of bacon. Are you making mac and cheese? Bacon mac and cheese? Onion rings, love onion rings. Well, we don't like zucchini. We've had it in like zucchini bread, but that's about it the way we like it. That's about how we like our zucchini. Just woke up, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. I know. Herman burgers and fries. Yes, please. I will totally take that. Burgers and fries and cherry pie. It's a country song. I forget who sings it though. Charlie Pride? No. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Stuffing an apple and a granola bar in my face. Blood sugar super low. Are you diabetic? I have what's called oral allergy syndrome. I have my mouth and throat start tingling and burning, so no. Oh, yeah. That's kind of how I am with bell peppers. Whether they're cooked or otherwise, it doesn't matter. Thinking about food, yeah. I didn't have lunch either, so. Probably should. Well, I had a couple bites of something, but I wasn't like overly hungry. So. All right, let's work on the other grade to this ear over here. Okay. Since 4, I don't remember when. I know nuts came first. Let's see, is that on the green side? That's the upside. Okay, there we go. Cooked is just fine, not raw. Interesting. Type 1. He was 5'6" and 172. Now he's 6'2" and 172. Okay, there we go. There we go. Him growing. He's only 14? Oh my goodness. My goodness, him tall boy. You grow them big, Melissa. You grow big babies. Oh, okay, I gotcha. No, it's okay, Joanne. We're just hanging out here. We're just talking about, just food. The usual. Food. Food and weather. One, 2. Brenda, hubby asked me last night, did I know Ryan Reynolds was from Canada? I said, yes, I did. My quilty friends told me, speaking of good things to eat. There's lots of good-looking Canadians. I mean, one of the best singers in the world is from Canada. Miss Céline Dion.
Hey, I'll take whatever it is we're going to be famous for, even if it's Ryan Reynolds being a hottie. And who he's married to is a hottie too, Miss Blake Lively, right? So, and they make cute babies together too. Oh, for your parents? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Are you going to make them each an individual one? Pop and I have individual quilts. I don't like to share. I like to hog my blankets. I like to wrap them around my feet and stuff like that. That's why we end up having separate separate blankets and separate quilts. See, Sylvie abandoned her post. She's not on her little cushion. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did see that too, Joanne. Yep. I found the stamped embroidery packages at our local Goodwill. I just have to buy them. Very nice. Very nice. Get chickens and Dad gets coffee. I want to get them done fairly fast so they will have the same pattern. Oh, okay. Oh, that way it still matches, right? I don't follow Twitter, but some of those posts I've seen and they're hysterical. He does the same thing. He's a funny guy. He's got that Canadian sense of humor. Slightly crazy. Okay, here we go. Look at us working it. Sounds like somebody pulled in the driveway, but maybe not. One, two, yep, 1, 2. Just working some gray into his ear. Or around his ear, around his face and his ear. 1, 2. That's too cute. Okay, I have a semi-serious question. Okay. I'm working on a baby blanket for my cousin's miracle baby and the aprons for my dog. Oh, very nice, Pamela. Very nice. I wasn't offended at all by Brenda saying that Ryan Reynolds is super hot. However, I watch people on the So Yeah feed all. But drool. Hold on. However, I watch people on the So Yeah feed all but drool over those guys, and I think it's tacky. Yes, it is tacky. No, and they should just ignore it too. You know, it's the same thing when somebody comes into the stream and says, I'm fat and I'm ugly. You know, we just ignore it. You know, it doesn't need to be, you know, the obvious doesn't need to be pointed out, right? You know, so, but no, I've seen it a couple times in their chat, and I'm glad they ignore it, because you're not feeding the trolls at that point in time, because if you give them any fuel, they'll just keep going. It's just you're adding light to the fire, and it becomes this little ember, and then all of a sudden it's a bonfire, right? So, but yeah. No, I don't think you're wrong. Like, saying something like that as a compliment to someone's good looks is one thing, but you know, he's not here. And we're, you know, it's not like he's ever going to find out we were talking about him and his good looks, right? But when you're blatantly saying something to somebody else's chat, you know, saying, oh, you look hot, or, you know, you're gorgeous, or you free tonight, or, you know, something like, you know, weird like that, you know, then that just becomes a little, yeah, I don't know, you know, just pass it off. Need to supply paper towels. I'm glad that they don't respond. You just go to heckle them these days. Yeah, Ryan always watches, and I have on good authority he quilts. Yeah, sure you do, Bob. Well, I appreciate your acting ability, Ryan Reynolds, and thank you for hanging out with us. And you let me know if I can make anything for you. Yeah, I bet it is. Again, it's probably they're not there to hear that. They're there to sell fabric to you and make money, right? That's their job. They're not out for being everybody's best friend or anything like that. I mean, they want to make connections. I understand that, and sorry that kind of came out the wrong way, but you know that's what they're there for, right? It's a business. No, and it's not like they're encouraging it either. Not like they're saying, "Oh, don't I look spiffy today?" or, you know, whatever. They're just their normal selves. So, watching, listening as I sew the modern national bear paw quilt, same designer as a Canadian beaver. So many pieces so far, 2,466. Oh my goodness, cryo time. Bless you. Oh, wow. That is a lot of pieces. Not to mention that. Well, that's what I mean. And if you know someone's married, then hands off. Like, stop it, you know? What, you think your lovely little words in chat are going to drive them away? You know what I mean? Like, let them be. Let them be. No, they're good boys. And I'm glad they don't acknowledge it. Because, like I said, it's just feeding the trolls. Yeah, exactly. Good on you for tackling it. I can't wait to see it if you ever want to share a picture of it. So is Ramie's their sister, right? Because that's usually who I talk to and text to. So I'm sure that she's with everybody, but I thought maybe it bugged me because I'm old enough to be their mom. I'm almost old enough to be their mom. Yeah, that too. Boys instead of the so man old farts. I mean, we could call them that too. Yeah, I thought Ramie was sister. Yeah. I just wanted to confirm. I wasn't sure because you just never know, and you don't want to say, oh, that's so and so's wife when it's really. Oh, very nice. Good for her. Good for her. She had such pretty nails the other day. She had beautiful red, like, you know, I can never get pretty nails like that. Hold on, what was the second? So it's two beside. Two beside. Oh! Did I make a boo boo? I think I made a boo boo. Hold on. Back the stitchery boat up. Okay. What did he? What? Oh, I put two when there should have been one. Oh, is it really gonna matter? Probably not. Oh yeah, maybe. I am old enough to be a much older sister to them. But yeah, me too. We'll go with that. They're just such a good group of people. You know what I mean? You just get like good feels from them as family, right? And I can tell you right now, I certainly wouldn't be getting along with my siblings the way those guys get along. There'd be some like fisticuffs happening and some words, some tripping, some. Well, they've come a long way in their 5 years, and it's fantastic. It's nice to see them grow to be so popular and so well known, and especially in the fabric world of online fabric purchases. And it's fun what they do. Like, you know, the whole marketing idea is fantastic, right? Like, you have so many, you say this number for this, and people, and if you didn't get your number in fast enough, you don't get it. Wait for the next time, right? You know, be faster. Be faster on the numbers, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I gotta do 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly, right? Large families always have a higher dynamic of picking on one another. I think my mom's siblings were always spatting. Oh, probably. Very close. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm trying to remember how many years is between Lisa and I. I think 6. Alright, to Latinas, they will cut you. So they will There was a cute little blonde girl on Tiancum's lap the other day. Is that his daughter? She was adorable. My goodness, I think she had a cute little dimple in her cheek. I was like, oh my gosh, you're so precious. Who are you? 1, 2, 3. That's oh yeah, she is adorable. Oh my goodness, it kind of looked like him, but it also kind of looked like the other boys too. So like she kind of looked like the other boys too. So I wasn't sure if he was, you know, being the great uncle that moment or what was happening. So but I did think, I even said to Pop, I said, oh, I think that's his daughter. Look how cute she is. She is cute. Oh my goodness. And she just got that little giggle about her and that little smile about her and, you know, playfulness and stuff. Yeah. I miss kids. Those are the times I miss crossing guard. Just hanging out with all the wee little munchkins and their adorableness. And them telling me about their day. Put that there. Okay. Go that one? There we go. He's coming along. He's working on that dark gray that was just beside the head and around his ears there.
Good thing hubby was asleep last week. It doesn't take long. Oh my goodness, it doesn't take long. Especially when your memory may not be as good as you think it is, and then you don't know if you actually won something because maybe you didn't hear them take off your name and you were like, okay, well, what was that that I missed out on, sort of thing. So the next thing you know, you get this bill and it's like $200 and something. You're like, okie dokie. Sure. I don't even remember what I bought. He's looking cute, isn't he? Oh, I'm liking him. Like him. He's super cute in the end. Well, he'll really pop in the details once we start getting that black. Once he gets the black outline for the whiskers and the eyes and stuff like that, it's going to be look good. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to have to put a pen and piece of paper beside my my desk there. So, because there's been a few things I was like, ooh. And I'm like, no, don't. Especially when I already just ordered, like, what is it, 9 bolts of fabric from Northcott. So, and like, I'm going to show them off on Saturday. So, and I got some other stuff coming from another warehouse of goodies. So, have some other things here too. Very excited. I've been good for a while, but needed to be. I haven't been creating as much as I wish. I'm limiting myself. Proud of my self-control with the Liberty stuff. There you go. There you go. Baby steps, right? You get surprise orders. You're like, did I order that? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who wears pants in what family? Oh, Mary, I watched my second daughter and her boyfriend get into a fight one day. He is way taller, but she climbed up to his face and he sat down and shut up. Don't make me climb you. One of my girlfriends, she's like maybe 5'1", maybe 5 feet or something like that. And her husband's like 6'6", and she always jokes to him, I will climb you. I will climb you. I am a monkey. You are a tree. I will climb you. And she always cracks me up, especially when he gets a little drinky poo too many and he says some little things and, you know, starts picking on her height or something like that. She just gets all puffs up like a little, you know, blowfish. She just, I'll climb you. She's funny. I also write down what it is, like camper fabric or yellow batik, so I don't order it again, which I have done. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess they have things that maybe didn't go the first time and then they're off for a little bit. I want to know if when somebody's bought a variety bag or like a mystery bag, what was in it. Because when they were doing that one at the New Year, that was a lot of stuff that people did not pick up. That is not good juju, Jojo, or whatever, you know, like you got to, if you bought it, you pick it up, you know. But I understand things can't or don't always work out that way. You thought you had it, but you don't, and, you know, whatever. So it happens. It does. So yeah, I actually got some really cute stuff. I've got some a different black and a red, and that's for some Canada Day stuff coming up. And some folks do unboxing videos. Oh, that would be kind of cool. I would like to see that. I'd like to see what was in the prize packages. I'm kind of excited for next New Year, because if they do it again, I want in on a few just because I want the excitement. I don't know when it's coming and what's coming. And I like it that they were just asking for the amount that was owed on it. They weren't trying to be greedy. They weren't trying to be selfish. Somebody ordered it. This was what it was. It came to $58. If you want to bid to $58, it's yours. You know, that sort of thing. I really liked and respected that from them as, you know, as trying to make some money off their stuff, right? So they didn't up the cost because this person didn't pick it up. They're not out anything except for like the wrapping, right? The time in the wrapping. So, and even they're going to make it back now because someone's going to buy it, right? So I liked that. That was, I was like, these guys are good. These are good peeps. These are good peeps. Got a couple of scrap bags.
I filmed opening but never posted them. What? I like those tips. I love Liberty Fabric. Who's, what is it, the last little homestead? She does lots of Liberty Fabrics too. Last little homestead, last little lighthouse homestead. Oh, I watch her. I'm like, I just can't remember all the bits of the names. I'm sorry. Kate, yeah, their last homely house east. Thank you, practically creative. Oh, take care, Donna. Big hugs. Thank you for joining us today. Greatly appreciate it. They're not that expensive, Laura. And with Mother's Day coming up, or even just, hi, someone needs to appreciate me day, check it out on Amazon. I think Pop said maybe it was like $10 or $12, and you get a bunch of the papers, and you buy a pack of needles, and you're rocking and rolling. It keeps your stuff a little bit more organized, and you're not always having to switch out threads from needles. You can just put that back. I have a little bit of a tail. I'm going to use him when I come across that symbol again, and then I like it. So, okay. Yeah, she's sweet. Yeah, I like all her liberty. I love her little curtains in the background too. So, hello, Miss Mary. I'm a little late. I finished physical therapy today. Very good, very good. Glad it hopefully went okay. Need to practice my editing skills. I do not do any of the editing. Pop is the techie one, and he likes to work with that sort of, so the cuts and all that sort of fun stuff. So that's all Pop. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what Pop likes to do. So I just stand there and, yeah. They auctioned a featherweight that went for, I know, I saw that too. I couldn't believe what those featherweights were going for. And then those 3 small ones, one was like brown, one was pink, and I don't know. She's on her, she's on the couch. You can't see her. She went off her chair. So, but she's there. She's on her little futon couch. Sorry. It's too pretty to cut. See, that's why I find some fabrics, they are too pretty to cut, especially some of the Kaffy fabrics, right? Sorry, I got a tickle. Yeah, she's on the couch. If I could hold on, I could probably turn the camera that way. Let me see if I can get it to the Sophie camera. Let's see if it changed. Hold on, let's see if I can show you where she is. Because she's on her quilt I made her. You guys would have seen this one if you've been a fan of the channel for a while. Hold on, just Pop's chair out of the way. Let's see if I can, sorry, I'm in the way now. Let's see about turning, oops. There she is. She's on her quilt I made her. Just put it this way. Probably turn it off now. Sorry. It's black screen, but it's okay. I'm still here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm still here. Sorry. Yeah, there she is. She's just all cuddled up on her quilt on the little futon couch. So, yeah, she was up there a good portion of yesterday morning because it was cold in here. The wind kept blowing the flame out, and it was chilly in here. I was 6 hours in here at 46 degrees. So we were out here for about 2 hours, and then I went in to go, anyways, make a tea or something, get a snack, and I took her in with me, and I left her inside. I just came back out here by myself. I didn't want her being cold. She doesn't need to be cold. She's got a nice warm house and a big comfy chair. She's got the boys inside to keep her company. So I was like, you stay here. You stay here. As much as I know she wanted to come out, and I wanted her with me, but I was just being selfish. Fat quarter bundle for Christmas. Oh, I bet you it was pretty. And that's Miss Sophie's quilt. It's a twin? No, a queen. I don't know. Maybe it's a queenish. No, it's not queen. It's not queen. It's definitely a twin. It's scraps and grays and blacks and white. And yeah, I pretty much just did like a 4-pack log cabin, and then strip, 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 till it was 12.5 by 12.5. Cut that sucker in half, and then added a black strip, a gray piece, another gray piece, a different gray piece, and then a white piece, and then that was it. So yeah, and then on the back side of it is flannel, and it's got a bunch of dogs. That's why it's her quilt. So, and it traveled with us in the car. It was yeah, wherever we go, Sophie's got her quilt. So. It was the flame was going, I don't know. Like, I couldn't smell any propane, and that's what made me think we were out of propane. So, but I don't know. It just doesn't light back up, like there's no fuel. It just does, the fan kind of goes for like 5 minutes and then shuts off. So we did ask them to build a little blockade or barrier for it so the wind wouldn't do that. I made her a full-size quilt, you know, because I just wanted to be able to stretch it out somewhere. If I, you know, flip it over 3 times, or you know, fold it and quarter, you know, and still be enough for her, right? I like the smaller ones too, April. It's the tiny little ones that you don't really want to cut up too much. Cut up too much. Sorry. You talking about? I totally am. What were we talking about? What was the thread thingy called? Oh, I think it's just called the thread holder, or an embroidery thread holder or something like that. Maybe if Pop's listening, he might be able to find the link or the proper wording for it. I think it was just embroidery or cross-stitch thread holder or something like that. So, hello, Miss Sobecca. Hello, hello. Sneaking in a bit of live on my lunch break. There you go, girlfriend. We were talking about everybody's excited for Friday night. So I have to send her what I'm making. I could show you a quick peek if people want to see a quick peek. Maybe. I don't know. Should I? Should I? Or should I wait? Should I wait or should I show? Yay, sneak peek. Okay. All right. Hold on. 3D triangles. So 3D pinwheels. Isn't it cute? So I'm hoping nobody else does something like that too. So these are the charm pack, and then this is the background fabric. So isn't it cute? And it's going to do a little wall hanging of 9. So there we go. You saw nothing. You're 100% agreement on the burger? Oh, okay. We got a question for there for Rebecca, since you're on your lunchtime. We had a question earlier today. I am of the mindset that when it comes to a hamburger or a cheeseburger, if it is hot and ready, I like it with lettuce and tomato and all the fixings. But it's got to be right here, right now. Pop it in my face, right? If that burger has to travel any sort of distance besides from the door of the restaurant to my lap in the car, no lettuce, no tomato, no mayo, because it's just soggy and warm and blech. So that was our debate. And some agree with me, and some are okay with it, and some don't care. So, but I am so picky when it comes to a burger. The boys give me a hard time all the time. I like, if it has to travel anywhere, don't put a salad on it. Just give me the cheese and the burger and the bun. I know, see? Put on the side. I've asked that for that too. Can you just wrap up like the pickle, the lettuce, and the tomato and like in the foil, and they just look at you like you got 3 heads. You're like, okay, don't worry about it. I made it for a bit, waiting to, oh, chiropractor, get yourself all fixed. Nope. Yeah, I know. Soggy bread is the worst. So far, not that I know of. I can't wait to see how you put that. Oh, it's super cute. It's super easy. Super cute and super easy. So, yes, I'm very excited by this. I even have another project to show that I've done on a totally different scale of the charm pack and 2 yards. So it's not necessarily this one or this one. It's, you could do this and this, or this or this, right? So, Peiko needle organizer, 10 by 2 and 1/4 by 2 1/inch. Okay. And it's hard plastic. And it works great. And like I said, the little papers come out so you can put your new symbols and so on and so forth. Oh, I am too. I'm going to have a nap though, girlfriend. I'm going to have a nap. Who was it? What's today? Tuesday? So Sunday night. I think I made it to 9:15, and Pop was like, "You did good. Just a cup by Friday, you'll be good till midnight." I'm like, "I'm training. I'm in training." Oh, thank you, Crafty Simple F. I appreciate that. I'm excited too to see what everybody else is making. So I'll send you off my cuts and picture and stuff like that later today when I get into the house. I'll send you all that information off there, Miss Obecca. And thank you for hanging out with us. And thank you for sending your people our way on Saturday. That was really nice of you. It was really nice. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it in different colors. So that's just a sample. I'll finish that as a sample just in case I can't finish mine during the stream. Then I could, show, hey, this is what it looks like. So worked at Hardee's in college. I'm assuming that's a burger place. They asked for burger naked. Toppings are in the box on the side. No problem. There you go. Perfect. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. Don't you worry about nothing there, girlfriend. Don't you worry about nothing. I wish we could take the people, like, I'm not sure if you know Twitch, it's a streaming platform, but in Twitch, some streamers, if they're ending, they'll go and raid like another streamer, not like a bad raid. It's like, hey, bring on my people, see what you got going on. This is what you do. This is what I do, blah, 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 sort of thing. I wish we could do that to YouTube. And then we just like pop all of the peoples everywhere and they get to know so many different people. Like I've had people say to me, oh, I found Tiffany through you, and I found Sobecca through you, and I found the Soya brothers through you, or something like that. And that's happy. It makes me happy. So because we're all kind of finding each other, right? Yeah, definitely. So I always say that, like, whether there's a couple of streamers on Twitch that I watch, and we have a good rapport and stuff like that, and one who's very a skilled clay artist. He says, oh, I'd come and raid you all the time. And I'm like, I'd raid you too. And he goes, well, I'm not sure with my people if they would like it. And I said, you never know. You never know what interests are hiding in those numbers for the people, There's a setting on TV that I've been wanting to play with that kind of like the old school web ring. When one live ends, it automatically redirects you to, oh, that's interesting. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Us diehards just have 2 devices going when there's 2 streams. That's one way to do it, right? Not discoverable at all? Well, maybe I can help you with that. I find it pretty easy, but I have to say the boys taught me. So that's I have their skill set to go off of. So, and thank you for posting that, Pop, the needle organizer. Appreciate that. Hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, hello. Keep wanting to stream on Twitch, and then friends tell me I'm not allowed because I'm not a gamer. Aha! You tell them you certainly can. I watch lots of the art section. There's lots. There's crocheters. That's where I found hexadoodle quilts, the paper piecing and hexies and stuff like that. Clay artists, the firing clay, glazing clays and stuff like that, making like cups and mugs and bowls and plates. And I had a gravy boat made for us. So yes, definitely. I keep wanting to, oh, okay, sorry. Tend to only chat in one at a time. I'd be confused. I'd be like, doop, 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 oops, wrong chat. Just stay streaming on YouTube? No, you can't. No, but I do know a lot of people who do stream to Twitch and then release their videos to YouTube afterwards, right? So I think, anyways.
Okay, well that's I think that's gonna be us for Cross Stitch Tuesday, and like our little mousy friend is coming along just fine. Look at him, making some progress. Just got to work on finishing his face off, and then his hat and his pom-pom. And like I said, he's really gonna pop once we get the black all stitched out. So definitely. I'm playing with Discord. We got Discord too. Definitely. I know, isn't he cute, Kathy Quilts? So cute. So happy to be making him. And he's free. If you wanted him, he's in the description. So thank you, Pat. Thank you, Craft a Simple Life. Thank you, Miss Becca. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Nancy, Kathy, and oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mary. He's gonna look good. He's gonna look good. Probably could have blended my greens a little bit better, but I don't care. I like green. So burgers just patty and bun all the time. It condiments on the side. Yep, very cute. Hello, Miss Taylor. Hello. I used to talk to my family via Discord, so that way we can like just chat for hours and not have to worry about holding onto a phone. We could have our headset on and stuff like that. So, hello, Martina. We're just about to say goodbye. Definitely. I had fun. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning. Hopefully it'll be a lovely sunset. I'll know hours before some of you, and some of you will know hours before me. So thank you for your time. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on Becca's channel. Okay? Charlie Pride. Oh, I was right. Burgers and fries and cherry pie. That's how it all started with the burger talk. So you can blame me for that one. Definitely, because we're talking about French fries, and it was like the French fries go with burgers, and burgers go with fries, and then you got to have the cherry pie, and then you got to sing the song. So, well, you don't have to, but it does make it go better. Definitely. You guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you Friday night. I should be rip-roaring and ready to party after a nap. Bye, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Stay out of trouble. I know it's hard. Very, very hard.